You know it's big things poppin', grindin', I ain't stopping. All around the world until VA, we got it locked in. I've been grinding all day, all day, all day. Yeah, I'm grinding all day, all day, all day.
You're tuning in, and this is Grinding All Day with Jupiter May, and I'm going to show you the van life way.
You are now tuned in to Grinding All Day. We are now in the humble abode of Jupiter May, repping that van life. Van life, how you doing, sweetheart?
I'm doing great.
Hey, so the people that don't know, like, how long you been doing this van life? Like, when did you start living out of your van?
I have been living out of a van since late 2018, but really kind of started doing it in like 2019. So yeah.
Okay, like, so what even started it? Like, what makes you say, you know what, forget living in an actual house, I could actually, you know, live out of a van and do the exact same thing? Like, what was the, you know, the push for that to you?
Well, I've had experience living in a car a few times. I've lived in a van with my mom as a child. Just, you know, like when we had rough times, that's what we did. She would work her shift at the D&W grocery store.
Okay.
And she'd make like a little bed for me in the back with my little coloring books and stuff, and then I would just be back there and sleep and chill, and if I had to go to the bathroom, I just came inside the grocery store, and then I went and put myself back in the car. You know, this is like back in the 90s when it was easier to leave a kid in the car,
Oh, yeah,
I guess,
yeah,
you know?
not so much these days.
No, not so much
Not
these
so much.
days.
So, I mean, like, so is it very convenient to you? Do you think, like, as far as living in a van versus living in a house, in your perspective?
Yeah, no, this is super convenient for me. I know how to do this, you know, I have like my little systems and practices, and I don't know, it's just kind of nice, like when I park, I just get in the back and I'm home.
Okay, so what, I mean, show us around, like, what is everything at? Like, let me know where we at.
Yeah,
like, in the
yeah,
crib.
okay, so this is my little pantry. I have like my crackers and I have instant grits and instant oatmeal for breakfast. I have a cooler, which you are sitting on, and
Okay.
that's where like my produce and like I have vegan butter and like my oat milk.
So
would
you're a
go there.
vegan too?
I'm a vegan too.
Okay.
So yeah, I do all this while being vegan. Now, if I lived in a home with a stove, I would not eat instant anything. But you know,
You gotta do what
the
you gotta
struggle.
do. The struggle is
You
real.
do what you gotta do. I've got instant rice and instant mashed potatoes, and these are the things that work in the way that I cook them. And I got a couple different ways to cook.
I'm about to ask that. How do you cook them?
So that's my Jetboil right
Oh,
there.
let me see. Joe, okay.
Which
What is this?
yeah, shout out Jetboil, because this is a really amazing tool. You link a little propane gas tank here and turn it on, and then it'll click with the fire. Put your water in here, and then in less than 5 minutes, this has boiling water.
Are you serious?
Mm-hmm. So then I will put my boiling water in like a little camp cup and put my broccoli, carrots, whatever there. For I have instant rice. I keep this. So I never gutted the van. This is like a workman's van. So like these are supposed to be for tools and things like that.
You have spices?
But I have spices.
Okay.
Me spices.
You got a lot.
This
You got
is
some Miss
how-
Dash in there?
That's right. No. Actually, I might have something like Mrs. Dash. You know, I've got some chili powder. You know, I know how to season my food.
Okay, got you.
So, and I've got like little different broth things and like that. And then some more pantry food, you know, canned corn. I love corn.
Yo, you are a survivor.
I love corn.
Okay.
I've got these little vegan things called Not Beef. And there's Not Chicken one too. And that makes my food taste like beef or chicken.
Oh, wow.
But vegan.
Is it like tofu or something?
No, it's just like a bouillon cube. It's just like a big spice cube kind of a thing.
Are you serious? Go ahead. Okay.
You know, and then back here, same. There's more little drawers, and I kind of keep this as like my office space. So
Okay.
like, you know, I've got like some Sharpies and things like that, and like safety pins, a calculator, glue stick, you know, little shout wipes, a little sewing kit in here,
Oh,
and then envelopes and stamps and like a lighter, and then just some other kind of like office-y type tools.
You actually got everything you need almost from what I'm looking at. Like, so is there anything that's inconvenient like this that versus living in a home in a van that you can't do, or do you think that you found a way to do it regardless?
I don't know as how I would say inconvenient, but there are definitely things that I will enjoy when I get to be in a home again. Mainly, I want a yoga swing.
Oh wow.
which is, you know, like you'll hook it or mount it into like the wall. It requires like bolts.
Okay.
And then you can hop up in it and invert upside down and hang.
Okay.
And that's going to be amazing for my back.
Okay.
I have back/neck issues, and so I've got this lovely thing called a chirp wheel. See, I need
I've never
sponsorship
seen
deals,
it.
damn it.
Yes, you do.
I have this.
Chirp, JetBull.
I've got this lovely massage hook, and this thing is amazing. I love
massage
this.
hook? How does that work?
Yes. Well, I'm gonna show you here in a second. As I get this unwrapped in my crystals. So, this is how I give myself massages.
Okay.
You take that here, and like kind of push in.
Oh wow.
Try it.
Oh man, how
Ready,
does this
try
work? Hold on, what am I doing now? Okay, hold on. And I'm
Yeah.
doing it right? Okay.
Yeah, isn't that
Oh
amazing?
wow, okay.
And this thing cracks my back if I roll over, and I have enough space right here to do that.
Okay.
Yeah, and I power my lights and stuff with battery banks, and I can charge these up just right there at the front of the van, or if I go inside somewhere, like if I go to a friend's, if I go do a studio session, if I go teach dance, if I do something that's inside a place,
Okay.
I will bring my battery banks with me and plug them into a wall and get some juice.
So like, do you have to get like the outlets like inserted, or the van came like that?
Oh no, there's no outlets. These lights right here, these
Okay.
are USB lights.
Okay. Got you. Okay.
Right.
Hey, it's better than the light bill.
Y'all know what it is. Hey, all day. Y'all really ready to get this money? Yeah, I see you, Cali, I see you. Tune into the podcast. Hottest podcast in the nation. Y'all know what time it is.